finds games really quickly at low level. God, it's like instantaneous. I search a game, go away from the keyboard, and there's the game. Just to go and do one little quick thing. Right, this is WTii, as you might suspect by now, and I am known as Captain Shit in the series of Warcraft 3 games. It is my new alter ego, simply because I can't level up my other accounts because they're so high level. They're not like massively high level, but they got high level. Once you hit like the 30+ point, you're just gonna take a long time to get a game, and it's boring. It's boring waiting. It could happen anytime. It could happen 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. It's not as bad as it used to be, but I remember times where I would leave it. I think that's when I really did get like level 42, I think I got up to. And it would take literally like over an hour, guarantee. It was stupid, and you'd have to be by the PC a lot of the time. You couldn't leave it for too long, because if you did find a game, that's precious time, as well as in a high level game. You can't really dick around too much, otherwise you will definitely, you know, cost the game for everyone. So I do like these lower level series because you get more fun. I can do more fun stuff. You can still have some competitive play. I still lose, you know. It's not like it's impossible to lose at low level, because it's team games after all. So it's not all down to me. If it was, it would probably be a different story, but that adds the element of danger when I can still lose. Oh yes, I can still lose. You better believe it. I think we can have a bit more music. I'm sure it won't come up too loud in the video. Normally it doesn't. Let's get a barracks after this. I need to usually build this blacksmith a little bit slower than I currently do, because by the time that barracks goes up, this will be up for about 10 seconds at least. That's my bet. That's a nice sort of base. Should really get a tower thinking about it, but meh. Let's get a couple of peons, send the archmage over there to a little green spot where you wouldn't know until you see him going off that way, and then you'll be like, oh right, that's what he meant. That's what he meant when he was sending him off over there. See, this blacksmith's going to be ready. That barracks is going to take way longer than 10 seconds. 20 seconds potentially. 20 seconds! Not 10. 20! That's huge! Right, you've got to go first with the peons, although one of them's going to have to go back immediately. Look, he's used Purge. That's what we want to force him into doing, so he doesn't use Purge on the waterman. Oh, what's this guy doing? Ah. Better not fucking take it. He's fucking taking it. He's fucking taking it. You knew it, didn't you? Fucking hate that when people do that. Thank you, but don't. I can creep. It's low level, maybe? They think people are incapable of creeping green spots by themselves? But no, don't come and turn up with your blade master and then take the fucking item that drops when someone else is creeping it. I don't understand how you can't recognise that that's bad-mannered. Bloody bad-mannered. I know it's a team game, but still, the first part is pretty much solo. This ain't going to go well for me, I'm telling you. If I try and creep that, I want to creep it, but if I try and creep it, that's going to go shite for me. So I'm going to send over some... Oh, here we go. I suppose I can do it now, but I don't want people helping me. Fine. What is it with everyone? This is the problem I also have. I hate when people follow you in team games. I know, once again, irony, team. It is a team game. You are supposed to help each other, but I want to do things solo because I can do things so much better than everyone else. He can take that item, and he's going to take that item. See what I mean? You try to lose them, but if you try and go creep somewhere else, which is a good spot, they follow you there as well. Right, you can go creep your own spots. No, you got a grunt, because I'm going to go to the middle. No, actually not. I'm going to get myself an expansion. So you can help me creep that if you wish, because I don't mind. The quicker I get an expansion, that's alright. I don't mind. I want to get tech, and I'm going to get tech, because even though I need resources for expansion, I've got enough wood now, so the gold will creep up anyway, especially if I stop making units after that one. And it will take a while to creep it out anyway, so you're safe to tech. Don't worry about holding off the tech if you want to get yourself an expansion. You got 400 gold and 200 odd wood. You'll be alright. Because by the time you've actually crept this spot, you would have had way too much you could have teched in the first place anyway. Right, let's get some peons to kill that bugger that slows everyone. I'm not going to have enough for another water elemental, but I can do enough damage. I can actually get another rifle coming out here. I'll be alright. Oh, insta-give for him. He just got absolutely stunned to death. Poor little guy. I was going to move him back, but there's no chance once he gets bolted. That's a bit of a nuisance, so that's one peon down, but it's not really going to cripple me. If someone turns up and then starts killing those peons, that's going to cripple me. But I assume that's probably not going to happen unless people use map hack, and I'm sure at least one person in every game probably does use map hack. Look, this guy knows how to creep. Old Stelio. Go on, purge him, quick, purge. Oh, never mind, you're going to purge this guy, aren't you? You're going to purge him? Bring your lightning bolted guy nearer to the creep so they can do actual damage to the creep, so it's actually a buff, basically, and you want to be close to the creep when it dies, in case someone's ready to steal. Yeah, this is pretty good. Rifles are solid units. I can comfortably sit by this fountain of health now, get my HP back and not have to worry too much. Can stick with rifles for the moment. Griffins might be an idea, Dragon Hawks, but if they've got any air themselves, they'll probably destroy Griffins and Graffin Hawks. So yeah, you've got to be careful with going those because they're not the best air units compared to other ones. They do tend to lose the air battles. This guy better not go too many towers. He needs to build something. There we go. Oh, surprise, surprise, an orc fast tech into air. You don't see that often, do you? Doing. Right. Now I'm going to make the mistake here of basically get myself another expansion because if you haven't noticed from previous games, I am incredibly risky and incredibly greedy. I will take shitloads of risks and to hell with the consequences. But at least I'm going to have enough peons coming out here to get wood in the long run. But I will basically lose out for a short moment if I need to build any tech units, etc. Tech buildings. Oh, don't stun him to death. Get the hell. He's got slowed and he gets stunned. Look, you can't do anything, even if you micro against that. Fucking gay. You can probably do something if I actually initially fought the creeps a bit better in the first place and placed units, etc. But you know what? I don't assume that the creeps are going to rape me every single time I try and take them on. Generally, I think it's going to be the other way around. And I've got no wood. This is what I'm talking about. So I can't build any units, heroes, because I need to dedicate my... What's going on over there? I need to dedicate my resources to this extra greedy expansion, with which I will plough more peons into. We can probably do this middle bit, possibly, but then again he's just going to take the items, so I'm kind of not interested in letting them know that. And I've just seen Teal at the bottom as well. Interesting. What's Teal going to do? He's seen orange, so he's not going to be so interested. I'll let orange solo creep that because he's happy. And I'll go solo creep this orange bit so no one bothers me. Let's get some extra wood coming in because that's really my real weakness for the moment. It's I'm going to have too much gold because you don't need free bases. But I will still get free bases. That's the kind of player I am. Oh look, the rock golem's gone. Someone's been solo creeping that. And blue's left because once again it's another pathetic player. You remember from that other Warcraft 3 game, which was not even that long ago, it was the other day, and it's the last Warcraft 3 game. Oh, I get a little bit bullied. Oh, I can't handle it because my level 1 paladin can't kill anything. Fucking useless players. Honestly, what is going on? Let's kill all of these little buggers for free experience because that's what they are. At this point, when I'm still going to win this little fight here. I'm not in any pressure there, but I'll have to back off in a moment, because obviously seeing me is going to encourage his friend. I don't want to control him. I can't be arsed. I'm going to go air now, because if you've got to control an ally, it's quite a pain in the arse if you've got like decent ground units that require a lot of attention. Or you could just go air that requires basically no attention whatsoever, apart from attack move. So I think that's what I'm going to do. More lumber, still more lumber. Get another few peons. He's under attack again, so let's pull him back. Let's TP to help him. Purple's only got like 2 units. Oh wow! I've just TP'd into basically a shitstorm here, and I'm not. Oh good, orange is there. At least orange came. Otherwise, we would have been quite screwed there. It wouldn't have been very good. God, I think we're okay now. We're in a good position. Let's just chuck some peons up there. Use his paladin to heal me. I would have done it to heal, but he's got Define Shield as his first ability. What is with these players that I'm getting? Oh no! Someone else is left. Right, this is what I'm talking about. Team games. Losing games because of my allies. Purely because of my allies. I've done so well myself. It's so bad. So bad. So we've got super fast tech orc who's built loads of towers that are absolutely useless because no one's attacked him. Oh, look at these towers. Look how they're helping our team fight over here. No! If you're watching this and you do this, which you probably do, a few of you, because you're not all going to be pros, don't fucking build towers. Okay? Build one. If you're getting a lot of pressure, build two. You don't need any more than that. Only on the outside as well. I've got raiders from this orc, human level 1 hero, and basically 0 units. Look at me, 4,000 gold, because I've just stopped microing now, but I would have had... If they could just keep themselves alive for 5 minutes, I would have won the game for us all. Oh well, I'll go into another Warcraft 3 game, and I just need allies with, you know, more than 50 IQ. That's all I ask. 50 IQ. Now you're gonna like hate this one. Your average American, okay. So as long as you got your average American brain person, yeah. And feel free to comment on this and slag me off if you wish. But yeah, your average American, okay, on my team, that should hopefully be enough. You know, I'm not asking the world. Only your average American. That's not the world. That's far from the world. But if you have a British player on there, then you know what? I can rely on that British player to control 2 players, maybe 3 players if 2 other players disc by himself, whilst I concentrate on macroing up and building a devastating force to win the game. But if they're American, then as long as they can just stay alive, that's all I ask. Right then, thank you very much for watching. This has been Witty. Please subscribe, rate and comment.